That's good, Steve.
I think he missed two, so skip right over that.
Our little Henry counts 1, 2, 4, 5. So Stephen, he went to the same school.
We're live now, Chair Hansen.
Thank you, Cindy. I'd like to call this meeting of the Sacramento Regional Transit Board to order. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Director Budge?
Here.
Director Harris?
He's muted, but he's here.
Yeah, here.
Director Howell?
Here.
Director Hume? Director Jennings? Director Kennedy? Director Kennedy just texted me. He's stuck on a call that went long. Director Miller?
Here.
Director Natoli?
Here.
Director Chenier?
Here.
Director Cerna?
Here.
Chair Hansen?
Here.
With that, we have a quorum at 97 votes. This meeting,
Jeff, could you mute your line? Static. Thank you.
It's not Jeff.
It was Jeff. Yeah.
I'm muting everybody, just a moment. This meeting of the Sacramento Regional Transit District will be cablecast without interruption on the Metro Cable 14 Local Government Affairs channel. Tonight's meeting will air on Wednesday, August 12th at 9 a.m. and Wednesday, August 19th at 9 a.m. on channel 14 and will be webcast at www.satmetrocable.tv. It is also closed captioned. Thank you.
Director Budge, would you like to lead us in the pledge? Oh, you're still muted. That's mute.
I'm trying.
It's okay. There she has her own flag. I love that.
I
Good job.
do.
No, Linda also has one. She's just muted. There you go. There you go.
Are we ready? Are we
Yes.
ready?
Sure.
Again, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Very, very nice. You must have anticipated that it was your pledge time. So nice. All right, Madam Clerk, first item on the agenda.
Consent calendar item 2.1.
If we're getting that feedback from you still.
Consent calendar item 2.1.
I'll move the item.
Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, we have a second from Director Harris. Any comments on this?
No comments that I have received.
Madam Clerk, roll call vote.
Director Budge? Director Budge?
Yes.
Director Harris?
Aye.
Director Howell?
Yes.
Director Hume? Absent. Director Jennings? Absent. Director Kennedy? Absent. Director Miller?
Yes.
Director Natoli? Director Natoli?
Aye.
Director Chenier?
Aye.
Director Cerna?
Aye.
Chair Hansen?
Aye.
With that, we have a quorum at 97 votes.
Cindy, can you hear me?
Yes, Don, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, all right. Very good. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, next item, Madam Clerk.
Public addresses the board on matters not on the agenda, and I received one comment, and I will read it into the record. Comment is from Mike Birnbaum. Greetings, Chair Hansen and members of the board. At 7:00 p.m. this evening, I will be joining in via telephone the Yolo County Transportation District Board of Directors meeting. Items of interest to the Sacramento Regional Transit District include, but are not limited to, item 6, consider next phase of Causeway Connection Route 138 service. Item 7E, update on meetings with YCTD member agencies regarding possible fall service changes. Item 7.F, 2x2+2 committee update. A committee agenda is also attached to the main YCTD agenda as an attachment. Please visit, and their website is listed for complete details and full August board packet. Going forward, would future virtual SAC-RT board meetings be able to have the capability of having a call-in number that would allow for meeting participants to address the governing body and therefore take a huge amount of workload off the clerk to the board of having to read every comment of every agenda item into the public record? Sincerely, Mike Birnbaum. And that is the only comment that I have received for public comment.
Thank you, Cindy. Seeing no directors wishing to speak, next item.
Next item is item number 8, the general manager's report.
Good evening, Chair Hansen and members of the board. I have 5 minutes speaking notes. I'm going to just use 1 minute to talk about a couple things. First, update on the COVID-19. The first 4 months from March to the end of June, we did not have any COVID-19 case from our employees. Last month, July, we had 5 cases, and all 5 come back to work last week. And that is a very encouraging stuff, because we were afraid of from beginning, if we had a couple employees get affected, then those employees, those 3 or 5, will affect many more. But that does not like the case. Unfortunately, yesterday and today at lunchtime, we found total 2 new cases. We hope those 2 new cases will get recovered very soon. And 1 case actually already absent for 2 weeks. And it looks like a majority of the sources for this COVID-19 case for our employees come from their family members, and the family members will get affected earlier than what these employees get. So we consider we're still very good. Especially we have over 1,300 employees. Then second update is we just received $3.5 million money from state, the cap and trade money. And also last week, the California Transportation Commission, they had a board meeting. They ranked 10 projects for TIRCP fund this year, about between $400 to $500 million TIRCP fund statewide. There were 10 projects applying for that money. 1 project come from the Sacramento area, which is a joint project between Placer County, district, Caltrain, local district, and the SAC-RT. And the SAC-RT will have 1/3 of the money, like $35 million. That project was ranked among 10 projects, were ranked at number 3. So we have a very good chance to get that money when they make final decision in the next 3 to 5 months. So that is that funding, news. Then finally, our university 65th Street TOD project broken ground last week. We get a couple complaints from ADA customers about wayfinding and how to, because the new construction always creates some confusion. So we immediately sent a security guard and also a light duty operator to stay there from 6 a.m. up to midnight and to take care of our customers, and also put the wayfinding signs over there too. And in the meantime, we had multiple meetings with ADA communities. Yesterday, we actually, one customer, ADA customer, want to come to our office. We had, face-to-face meeting with that customer and make sure, we can address all their concerns. And right now, after we, on last Monday, right after the project start, and we get a complaint, we sent the security guards, light duty people, and also, signs and other stuff. And then we have not received further complaints. That is 3 very short updates. That concludes my report, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Henry. Are there any comments from the directors about the general manager's report? We did also have Director Kennedy join us. He's on, but muted, in case you're wondering. All right, it looks like that's that. Why don't we go to the next item, Madam Clerk?
Reports, ideas, and questions from directors, if any.
Doesn't look.
All right. Moving on to the next item, the announcement of closed session items. The first item is conference with legal counsel pursuant to section 54956.9 existing litigation, Carmen Carranza versus Sacramento Regional Transit. Second item is 13.2, conference with real estate negotiator pursuant to Government Code section 54956.8, property SEMO Circle 2220. The third item is 13.3, conference with labor negotiator pursuant to Government Code section 54957.6, district negotiator Stephen Booth, employee organization ASME, ATU, IBEW, and OE3. The fourth item is item 13.4, conference with legal counsel pursuant to Government Code section 54956.9D, anticipated litigation, 1 case.
Did you have a question, Vice Chair Miller?
Yeah, thanks, Chair Hansen. Cindy, do we have a separate WebEx meeting for that?
No, we do not.
Okay, so stay on the line.
Just stay on the line and we're going to ask everybody to depart the meeting, and then I'll call roll when everybody that doesn't need to be in closed session is off.
Thank you.
Everybody who's not a director, we're going to go adjourn this meeting into closed session. So if you could end your participation in the meeting if you're not a director. And then anybody who's not at their desk, Cindy will hang up for you, I believe.